let's all dance. And if you don't, I'll dance anyway.
Trying to get a little bit tipsy. Don't stop, make it pop. DJ, blow my speakers up tonight. I'ma fight till we see the sunlight. Tick tock on the
Welcome to my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scarring. Hand me a drink cause I think I'm going all in. Get me a shrink who can catch me when I'm falling. Cover up my scars, flip the handlebars. Crashing in my car, wake up in a bar. I'll be a superstar, just on my avatar. This world is so bizarre, empty out the reservoir. Yeah, I'm taking 6 shots, yeah, straight to the face.
Índio come xota, índio come.
Oh, 俺はお前だ。 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 俺はお前
kacamata.
Oh, your baby, said I'm your baby. I'm big on losing dogs. I know they're losing and I play from a place by the ring where I'll be losing.
Eles tatuam a buceta, deixa teu buraco lá. Deixa eu penetrar, deixa eu penetrar no. Deixa eu penetrar, deixa eu penetrar, deixa eu penetrar, deixa eu penetrar, deixa eu penetrar.
The good news is there's no more plague! Huzzah! The bad news is there's no more London.
Wanna love you, something's pulling me away from you. Jesus is my virtue, and Judas is the demon I cling to. I cling to. You each but I'm still I'm a Judas baby. I'm just a bipolar baby.
久しぶり。
Yo, you lagging? Nah! Yo, nah! Yo! You lagging!
Look right there, straight.
Drift!
Yo!
Oh my God! Oh, shit, I ain't gonna lie, B! I ain't got my license for this phone!
Come closer, and I just can't pull myself away under the spell I can't break. I just can't.
Some sunny day.
Let's go gambling! Aw, dang it! Aw, dang it!
Тасып жатыр бойда батыр, шөгер толы жүректерге,